What's up? I'm TBC Spider, and I'm back for number 5 of our project. And today we'll be drawing two cumulative graphs in one video. I haven't done it before because it took so long. So if you haven't seen the last video or any of the videos, I'm going to have a quick run through of what we have done. So for the project, we've done a number of things. We have worked out all our data, found the mean without outliers. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Made a graph for me, drawn a cumulative frequency graph for me, drawn a chart for James, a frequency graph for James, a couple of tables to show the differences between our channels, summary of the first section. In the last video we found out the mean without outliers, which ended in a bit of a disaster. So today we will be plotting some more cumulative frequency graphs, and we need to sort them out. So I'll get on to drawing those. I'll skip straight to when I've finished it, so that we can fit everything in this video. Consider the charts drawn and labelled. So now all I need to do, draw the cumulative frequency graphs. We're only a minute and a half in, and we've done a lot of progress. So we're doing well here. Yeah, at the moment we are looking better, but it's whether or not it pays off in the end. So I'll be back in just a second. Graph, check. Line, check. Now all I need to do is interpret it from my data. Already, at the moment, this is looking a hell of a lot neater than the original one. So, yeah. I'll be back in a sec once I have drawn all the lines ready. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Lines, check. Now all I need to do, interpret the graph. This is just my own at the moment. So, yeah. I'll be back in just a sec once I've worked out everything needed. The reason I'm going quite quick for this is because we've done it all before, so, it's just repeating what I've already done, but on a better scale because I'm getting close to the end. So, there'll probably be like 1 or 2 more videos on this, counting this one. So, there'll probably be on Monday's video. I'm not really sure yet, but you know what? We're going to crack on. Plot. I don't know why I said plot. Graph interpreted. So the median is 39, lower quartile 28, upper quartile 57, interquartile range 29, highest 70, lowest 5. So now what I'm going to do, stretch this video out a little bit so that we can actually get a full video. And we're going to compare it to my original score from my original graph. This is going to be interesting. So I have my original graph in front of me and my new one there. So the median for the original is 40, but the new one is 39, so there's not really much difference there. The lower quartile for the new one is 28. Same on both. 28 on both, which is kind of cool. Upper quartile 61 for this. Upper quartile 57 for that. Only 4 difference. Highest value for this is 260. Highest value 70. So that means that there were a massive outlier difference there. Lowest 10, lowest is 5 there. So I mean, it's not that much of an outlier, really, is there? If you look at it in the long run. So now I just need to put everything back in order and do James. And yeah, I'll be back in a second once I've finished drawing the James's graph and put my line of the S-shaped line through the middle. Graph drawn, check. Line inputted, check. Now all I need to do is draw the lines and interpret the graph that we have found. So I'll do that now and I'll get back to you in a minute. Graph interpreted. So now we're going to do the comparing like we did on my graph. So let me go and get mine. I'll be back. I've got James's old graph in my hand and his new one down there. So now we can read it. So my pen rolls over it. Right, now we can read it. So median 48 on both, upper quartile 55 on both, lower quartile is 32 on both, interquartile range 28 on both, 23 on both even, the highest 60 on both, lowest is 10 on both. So what this means is that James had no outliers. So he's got exactly the same graph, which I probably should have noticed beforehand. Oh well. So what we need to do now is compare them. So I'll be back in a second once I've compared it. First comparing graph, done. Now all I need to do is write the difference graph. So I'll be back in just a second once that is completed. We're going to do the same as last time. Put the plus for any number that's above James, minus for any number that's below James's. So I'm going to do that, work them out, and back in a second. I've drawn the compare graph, and so we're going to go through it now. For the median, I have 39, James is 48, so that is me minus 9. For the upper quartile, I have 57, James is 55, so I am plus 2. Lower quartile, I have 28, he has 32, so that is minus 4 to me. No, to him. Interquartile range, I'm 29, he's 23, I'm on plus 6. Highest value, I've got 70, he's got 60, that means plus 10 to me. Lowest value, I've got 5, he's got 10, so that's minus 5 to me. The total is the most interesting one out of the lot. The total, I got 228, and he got 228. Therefore, there is no difference in that point of interest. So that leaves the end of the video here. I'm leaving on a new cliffhanger. And so, next video, we will go through the box plots, and we will plot them. We will be plotting 4. Now you may be wondering, why are we plotting 4 if we're only comparing 2 things? Good question. You're going to have to wait till the next video.